He's just a talented player, David Taylor. He's a big man, we know, but he's very athletic.
Here he turns inside. Through goes Taylor. Big Dave Taylor. Have a look at the size of him. As they get through again, look at Big Dave Taylor. What an awesome sight. Good hands, he's away from Sowan. He's past a Winterstein. Taylor has produced a pickup of magical proportion. Now Lockyer to Taylor. What a catch! He bursts through them. He's not a front rower. He's a centre.
Oh, what a pass by the front row forward.
Dave Taylor is a colossal figure.
Taylor for the corner. They won't stop Big Dave Taylor. He dives into the corner like he's some sort of flying winger.
They lost some metres on the play. Dave Taylor, he puts a kick in. Is there nothing he can't do?
Whoa! Right of Cowboy. Looking for a jump from Greg Inglis. Oh, David Taylor's got the ball.
That is so good from Big Dave Taylor.
Welcome back to the show. Souths have won 3 in a row. I'm on the South bandwagon. They're playing great footy, you know. When Souths are flying, you know they are, because lots of South supporters in the crowd tonight. And so stand up and cheer, you South supporters, for the one and only David Taylor. You can play. What about all those tries, the kicking, the jumping?
Just a bit of luck.
Bit of luck. No, you've worked hard on your game the last few years since coming from the Broncos. I know you're enjoying your time at Souths, but Souths are on a real roll.
Yeah, we... we're quite focused at the moment, and we are quite eager to get out and play each week and loving each other's company.
And I must say, Greg Inglis, he is back to his very best, isn't he?
Yeah, Groggy, he's playing some good football, and I think he's looking better than he's ever been, and so he's quite quick. And
he's got his speed back.
Wasn't this good to see?
Yeah. Like Josh Dugan's no slouch.
Yeah, no, he did it easy.
Mate, yeah, he's been good too. He's good to be playing inside. He makes you feel so much more comfortable out there.
Yeah.
Have you been playing on his side throughout the whole season?
Yeah.
Inglis and you together all the way?
Yeah, it's been me and him, yeah.
Geez, your last 2 weeks have just been magic, though. Both of you together are just unstoppable.
Yeah, I think it comes down to Sutto. He's been having a great season this year, and he's been working hard on his game, and it's showing.
Well, so I saw it. I went to training in the pre-season. I saw all 4 of you down there. I just thought he's going to be lethal, but your game sort of turned around the first Origin when they left you out of the side, your 18th man, and from there you sort of just kicked on, looked like you got a bit fitter, and your footy, like over the last 5-6 weeks, has been outstanding, apart from the 5 weeks on the sideline. 3 weeks, let's say. Yeah. But was that a real kick in the bum? You know, what'd you take from that?
Oh, I think having Mel sit me down and chat to me about what I needed to do, and it was more, don't just sit on my side and just hang out there, just come in, take some runs when I need to, and try and get involved as much as I can. I've been doing a lot of that over the last couple of weeks.
How hard was it to miss that last game?
Yeah,
the last Origin?
Probably, it's probably the hardest game I've ever had to watch, knowing that I thought the call should have been... I don't know, I don't want to say too much about it, but it was very tough sitting and watching.
It was tough.
I think most people agree that it was a tough 5 weeks, was it? You got?
5 weeks, yeah.
You know,
ridiculous.
We all thought it was.
Hey, Sam, you play against Dave at club level.
I hate playing.
If you're opposite Dave and he's running straight at you, what do you do?
Straight at the teeth.
Yeah, just grit the teeth and do your best. You try and let him get past you a little bit, actually, and grab the jersey and try and grab
on his back.
Have a ride. Size 16 feet of his.
Yeah.
But no, I've really enjoyed watching Dave come through. I've known Dave since he was a young fellow, and he used to come down from St Brendan's and come down to Brisbane. He used to always try and wrestle me when he was a young fellow as well. I just want to know, like, when you were in Brisbane, you had a little secret location. You used to go hide and eat your KFC. Where do you do that down here now? You got a little secret spot. there was a path down the bottom of this hill. He used to go through the drive-through at KFC and pull the car up there, and he used to hide there, eat his KFC.
You're a nice give-up.
Nah.
Gary, give up.
It's all lettuce leaves now.
That's a lie.
So you've given up all that
Yeah,
great
I
food?
try and eat as much good stuff as I can, but yeah, it's quite hard being a big bloke.
How hard is it? How hard is it giving up all the food? Like Sammy, you sort of spoke about last year.
No, it is very hard. You got to get into a good food routine, and especially if you just want to be at the peak of performance every week. It's a lot of people have said it. Mum said it to me a few times. Your body's like a car. You got to put the right fuel in it, and if you're putting all that junk in it, it doesn't run very well. A big one.
Yeah, it doesn't. You're right. Good point. Good point. I've shaken some hands in my life. You've got the biggest hands I've ever shaken. My hand in your hand felt like a little rabbit's paw in there.
Hey, D, show us your hand, but
Mine are small. Well, put yours up next to them.
Look at that.
I mean, you're John. That's the biggest hand I've ever seen.
That is a bopping hand.
Mate, he's got the biggest everything.
You've actually
Have a look at his legs.
That's the rumour.
by the look of you, you've got the smallest everything.
No, I've got big guts. If we're getting
How would you have handled, in your prime, one of the most punishing defenders in rugby league history, how would you have handled Dave running at you?
Would have sidestepped him? Seriously, I don't know. I don't know. I reckon the hardest blokes I had to tackle in my day were like Crusher Cleal and those blokes. They were hard. But
I used to run into you all the time. I used to fall asleep in your guts. Was that soft?
that's because you were concussed, you idiot. Bashed you and you went down. Can I just ask you, speaking of weight, how heavy are you, Dave?
123 at the moment.
What? At your worst, heaviest, what have you been? Let's say off-season.
Off-season, I think I've peaked around 127.
That's all right.
Bull.
I reckon at least 130.
Nah, 127 is my heaviest.
Really?
I worked hard to get there.
Geez, you're a unit.
Oh, well, the Rabbits have won 3 in a row. There is a stronger belief in the club now. They're playing wonderful football, Brad, aren't they?
But what about what would you have said to Chrissy Sandow? They're coming out. They're pretty excited, and you don't want them to lose that. But
Yeah, that's what I was just going to talk about, Chrissy Sandow. He's...
Well, they take tomorrow night, Friday night, they take on the Cowboys. Big game for them. And you'll see that it's 9:30 around the country, that one. The Melbourne-St George game is on earlier at 7:30 live, but that one, 9:30. Yeah,
I think Chrissy's the key to Souths. Obviously, he's leaving next year, and his footy's showing how much he wants to finish off on a good note with his mates. He's directing the team around. His kicking game's outstanding. His defence has been good. For them to make the semis, he needs to have big games. And
now, John Sutton has been much maligned over the past year and a half, but he's playing a lot better at the moment.
He's playing outstanding. I think his running game's the key. When Chrissy Sandow takes over and controls the team, he just needs to worry about running, don't worry about ball playing, because he's one of the hardest guys to tackle. And when you got guys like Dave Taylor outside and GI, you got to worry about all three of them.
I think we've also got to mention Nathan Merritt in the last 2 8 tries. I think I scored 9 in over 100 games. He scored 8 in 6 days. I mean, what a player he is.
That's impressive.
He's been sensational.
We talked about Greg Inglis, like how good he looked. The whole team actually looking pretty fit. Is it noticeable at training, everyone ripping in and doing extras? And
Yeah, there is a lot of people doing extras. I know Mick Crocker's sort of one to get in your ear and make sure you do them. But everyone's all on the one page now with everything, and we know that you don't get rewards without extras, and that's sort of the motto we've sort of got at the moment. Yeah,
Mick's going good too, and he's showing great leadership since being in the captaincy role, so well done to Mick Crocker, the great Queenslander. Now, the other game tomorrow night, he's going good. It's the Storm taking on the Dragons down in Melbourne. You'll see this one at 7:30.